Your first day training with national team. I'm look at Instagram. You look excited when taking pictures with your teammates. So, what does this national call-up mean to you?
First of all, of course, I'm very honored to be called up for the national team, and it was excited to see the guys again after a few months. And yes, now I'm here, and I think we have a nice crew. And the first training for myself, special, was very good. We had a light session, and yeah, so far I'm feeling good, feeling very familiar with everybody, and it's the most important, you know.
Second question: as a naturalized player, do you feel your position in a starting lineup is guarantee?
I mean, nah. This first of all, the most important is uh, that so far I've seen in the first training we have a very competitive squad. I think nothing is guaranteed, and especially for myself, I don't want to have this kind of thinking that I'm guaranteed or somebody's guaranteed. I like that I have surrounded players around me who are very competitive, so everybody can be first choice. Nobody should think that he is guaranteed or whatever. But most important is that we argue as a squad, and I'm very happy that I can see on my position a competitive player. I can see on my position a good player as well. Like this is the most important, and I feel happy that is the case. We just don't have a first 11. We have a 25, 26 man squad, which is able to play any of them, and this is what makes me very happy. Yeah, I mean, there was like obviously this COVID situation and all the things. Like, I think nobody plays a lot, but yeah, other than that, I understand what you mean. But of course, Australia was fantastic. Australia gave me a lot. I just can tell that I learned a lot in these few months in Australia, and the touches you get there are really, I think, some special touches which gives you a lot of knowledge for the future. And 100%, yeah, I'm in good form. I'm in good shape, and I feel very positive. And yeah, I think it was all a positive way, Australia.
Your selection in the national team gets criticism by the fans who claim you have some issue in and off the field before this. So how do you want to prove the criticism is wrong?
Some issues, like what you mean, issues in and outside the field. Well, issue in Kedah. How long I play in Kedah? How, how many finals I was in Kedah? Yeah, but I was minimum every year was in two finals with Kedah. Uh, the thing you say, like fans, I think I love my fans. I love all the fans overall. I love the Malaysian fans, Kedah fans, Johorian fans, all the fans who support us. I love them, and I can't go after criticism of a guy. I don't know who is every day Nafsi Gordon, who doesn't know nothing about football, and just say I'm criticism Liridon because of what you have here. I had a fantastic time with Kedah, inside, outside the pitch. I don't know what the people talking about, but you can see the result with the club, and I had a coach there with supporting me all the time. And uh, I don't know what these issues are about. To be honest, I can't give you an answer about it. But football is like that. Sometimes you have issues, sometimes you don't have issues, but you don't put it into the game. The most important is that you be successful in the pitch and with the team. And I don't know where this question wants to go to, but that's not a question for me because I don't go after criticism after a fan. You know what I mean? Like this, I don't really bother about it. I know I don't think about it because if I go after every criticism of a fan, there are 32 million people in Malaysia, my friend. I will lose my brain. The only criticism I gonna really accept is uh, first the criticism of the coach or of somebody who is involved in the club, of my teammate, and I gonna criticize somebody if I can try and make him better, and I accept criticism too. But issues, then you have to give me a real reason, a real think what issue you're talking about. Other than that, I don't go after criticizing or issue problem what a fan's been talking about. Simple as that. And also been told me before, I'm very honored. I feel very proud to be selected for the national team. And I think it's a dream which actually came true. I was never thinking about it when I came the first year to Malaysia, but actually now it happened. It was always just, like I came to 15 to 16, somebody was mentioning, to 17, more people were mentioned. I was never really like, but then slowly I start to believe it can become true. So actually it becomes, and I'm very honored, and I will try to give my best for the team. And that's the first mission. And yeah, I want to thank to every person out there who was always like giving support and who were like um, trying to make this become true. Like every single person started from the first to the last. I think everybody knows who I mean to, from the fans, like the guys in the FAM, my previous clubs, coaches, everybody. I'm really very thankful for this opportunity, and I feel very honored. To be honest, I've been flying 16 hours from Australia to here. I've been when I just came 2 days earlier. I rest I think the whole day. The next day I just wasn't a bit on the beach. I was a bit shopping, and then the guys already joined. So yes, I think enough for you. You asked so nice. I'm gonna share the communication that I had with him. To be honest, I was at the beach, and he just walked in, and like Ronaldinho is, because of him I started playing football. He's my idol since day one. He's the reason why I love football, why I have passion for football. And I was at the beach, and suddenly he walks like in, and I was like, "Is this like Ronaldinho?" And it was him. So he went in his private lounge there, and with securities and stuff, and I was like just staring. I was like bluff. I didn't know nothing anymore. I didn't even feel the heat. I didn't feel nothing. I just saw him. I was looking at him because it's the first time I met him. I see him, and I was like, how I can talk to him, and I like, and luckily I knew the manager of the beach club there, so I pleased him like, hey, can we that? So then Ronaldinho was like, yeah, of course. Then I went over and we started having a conversation. I told him how much I adore him and stuff, and we were like very like he's exactly the same person, like him, like he's in real life like that. And we had a conversation. He's like, what you doing here? So tell him that we were for the World Cup here and qualifiers with Malaysia. He said good luck and stuff and this and that. We have like a bit of conversation, and yeah, he's a very nice person, I can tell. And I was like feeling, oh my god, like I'm really talking to Ronaldinho or what. Yeah. And he said, good luck Malaysia and stuff. So,